Already go.
All four of you are awake. Mac. I mean, can I assume that all four of you probably would have like gotten out of your cabin quarters and gone out to see the sunrise? Is that a reasonable assumption?
Yeah.
Djoser definitely would.
I'll definitely go out and find a place to go to smoke. So yeah.
By the way, Djoser, do you still want to be locked in to White, or? I mean, it would make sense, even if it was a dream.
Yes,
but
I would like to still be logged into White.
all four of you, whether stepping out for a smoke or stepping out to see the sunrise, or Altair, why did you step out again?
Why did Altair step out to
the deck?
just to get some sea air.
Fair enough.
No point in being crowded on the ship when there's a deck to be on.
Fair enough.
Mac walks from around the boat and stares out at the sea. He's just there, looking.
After everything in the dreams, even with all these burdens, the sunrise is still beautiful, especially on the open sea. As it peeks over the horizon, all four of you are there to greet him. Yep.
Isn't Bast also on the ship?
No, she is not.
Okay.
She went to CHALDEA ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
She's been there for a bit. So all four of you out here now, it's just kind of quiet.
Mac isn't gonna say shit about what happened last night. If somebody wants to broach the topic, somebody else is gonna have to look at him.
Look, Mac, you gotta at most a side eye, like, wait a minute, okay, there you go. That happened from Altair without a single word before he continued to stare out into the sea.
He's right. Amir right now is just taking it. He's not really worried about anyone. He's just more looking out.
Alright. Djoser?
Just under his breath.
Yeah.
Huh, yes.
Sorry, you were saying.
Oh, he was just kind of looking out to the sea and just under his breath, just, do hope Bast is doing well.
I'm so glad nobody is talking about what happened last night. It's my favorite thing.
It's... Yeah, no, it's kind of weird.
Fucking funny. It's so fucking funny.
We don't talk about the visions.
Like if I see you, I might say something, but
Zilla.
right now he's more focused on looking to see.
That's fair.
But also, to be clear, like, all y'all are, like, on the same side of the ship, like, looking out at the sunrise.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all are... It's awkward. It is
Everyone
so...
knows about it, but no one's talking about it.
Well, they know about Mac. Nobody's actually put the dots together yet that, oh, he did that for everybody. So everybody's like, I'm the only one who met Mac in my dreams last night, and it's all three of you thinking about it at once.
Man, all these guys are free. Thank God I'm the only normal one here. And then Matt thinking about, why the Vacme is a pretty good song.
Mac thinking about Wagner.
I am the least normal one here.
Are you sure you can say that after meeting Mac?
Yes.
Wow, you must be really confident.
I am Pharaoh. I am absolute.
I am Pharaoh. I declare I'm normal.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Well, nobody's gonna broach the topic.
You know what? Fuck it.
Sorry.
Djoser.
Yep.
Huh?
I was just gonna say,
Okay.
I can move on, but if you do want to talk about it, you are free to. I'm not gonna force you.
Fucking Djoser would look at Mac, and he'll kind of go up to him. It's like, you, Mac, right?
Yes.
I assume that was your doing then.
Hey, can I roll to die real quick?
Yes, you can. Roll to
Cool.
reflect, baby.
Where's the roll to die button on this sheet? Sorry.
You might have to stretch it out to the side a bit. Sometimes it compresses itself, but it should be next to the swing. So there's like, if you stretch it out to the right, at the very top of the
Okay.
sheet. Yeah, there's a do and a die and a recover button. Do you see it?
Fucking this sheet hates me. 1 second.
Oh, good.
On attributes, right?
Above attributes, yeah. It should be at like the top of your sheet on the far right.
Oh, there fucking is. I'm blind.
Legally blind.
Wow. Yeah. No, that fits.
You know, lock in. Let me zoom in on that black Mac. All right. So you were saying, Djoser?
Oh, he was just saying that you were the. I assume this was your doing.
No,
No.
it happens.
Me seeing you in my dreams was just a dream.
It is. No, I was there. I just have no control over it.
Uh-huh.
That was kind of freaky.
Well, in any case, I suppose I should thank you.
How so?
Opening my eyes, for lack of better words.
He simply nods. I simply gave my own thoughts. No more, no less.
Hey, Mac, right?
Yes.
Hey,
Hello.
you see, Ymir make his.
You mean
You say,
Amir?
yeah. Amir sandwiches himself between Altair and Mac.
You are Amir, yes?
Yeah. If you don't mind me asking, what's that magic?
Probably.
Figured. Good to ask.
Well, from what he told me is that he has no control over it. While it's magic is hard to say.
I'm only proficient in magecraft, and I can tell that he adjusts his glasses. I am unsure of what it is fully, but the closest approximation may not be true magic, but at least something akin to a copy of it.
I think I was told this during study of learning you guys' magic.
Yes. What do you remember, if I may ask?
I think I was taught the basis of it. I can't even use magic, so
Well, let me give you a small bit of advice. Magic is something that very, very few people can do. You can count it on probably 1 or 2 of your hands. What Magus practices magecraft. The main difference is that magecraft works with the laws of reality to a degree, while magic cannot defy it. So if you call it magic to a Magus, they're going to look at you a bit funny. Some people can be very, very hoity-toity about it.
A good way to put it, in my opinion, is magecraft is what you can accomplish through effort. Magic's what you can.
And doesn't magic function on, well, being less known? Or is that magecraft?
Both. That is the concept of mystery. It is where 2 factors. The less understood the concept is, and the older it is, the more mystery it accrues.
He kind of looks at his hand, kind of glows a very radiant yellow for a bit. And then he just clenches his hand, just right.
I can't use it anyway, so it's not like the biggest. But it's good to know to use for.
He looks over. By the way, who are you?
I'm Altair.
Oh, Altair. Good to see you again. He looks back over the water.
Also, honest trick to consider: if you want to make a mage underestimate you, do refer to their magecraft as magic.
You best not be throwing around magic so lightly. Nobody will believe you anyways. There's only 5 people and 3 of them are, well, SOL or AWOL or ASAP or whatever the kids say these days. Captain Trey Neal has emerged from the captain's quarters. We should be arriving in a few minutes. Make sure you got all your personal cargo. And in the meantime, y'all seem to have gone along quite well. Better than the previous leg of the trip.
He nods.
Finally found your comrades, eh?
He looks around. I suppose, yes.
Since we're all heading to CHALDEA, let Rob bless us with safe travels.
I entered a prayer on my ship to any god in quite a while, but with a day like this, I'll take it. As he looks out over the sea and points out there in the far distance, that white dot. That be CHALDEA's base. I'll be stopping by every now and then shipping supplies from the mainland, but don't rely on seeing me too often. In the meantime, take in the view while you can. It's one of the best things I can see here. And
Djoser will actually emit a small prayer to Ra.
That's good.
It's definitely better than anything from fucking Chicago. Saga.
Oh no, he's American. He's the buffest guy here.
Look, I look at the meme I sent Godzilla where it's a green Dr. Phil Eminem saying, "I'm a true American patriot."
I believe in patriarchy.
I think he's...
I believe.
I want to say you might be the only American on base.
You might be the American.
You might be an American.
We got an Egyptian. I don't know what the other 2 are.
I'm Irish.
I'm American.
Altair, are you Scottish or Irish?
I believe Scottish.
So we got a Scotsman, an Egyptian, an Irishman.
Then American. We got Chicago, man. Alright, well, in the meantime, while we have the sunrise up, I'm going to take this moment to get a water break. Damn, I love getting... We're gonna take a little break, use the restroom, get some water, get hydrated, everybody. Fucking... We really just started off heavy, huh?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, it's great.
You chose Mac to start us with. What do you expect?
Yeah, gotta love it when
Here.
your sister offs himself first thing.
Look,
Oh,
you saw the bad timeline. You saw one of the Fate Stay Night bad routes, you know?
Oh boy.
You got a bad end.
It's also good. Bad ending, oh no. It's also good to talk to your brother.
Yeah, sure do love Eli.
I want to pause something real quick. He was able to empathize with you two a lot. He definitely looked at Altair and went, "Dude, that guy's fucking scary."
I mean, like, Altair, like, I'm gonna be honest, I think Altair is the most normal man here, but everybody thinks he's a goddamn monster for no...
No, he's afraid of him because he's well-adjusted.
Look, you put Altair on a hunt. What were you expecting?
Yeah, like, it's a child, and you're like, okay, I actually like moderate, and like, okay, it's actually a monster. Fuck.
You meet a guy with like a loving family and whatnot, and it's like, oh my god, he's a monster.
Altair went to therapy. In
Look,
any case.
that child was a child. Things would be different. Altair just didn't believe it was a child.
That child was a
Those
child. They
checks.
would have been children. But in any case, while we have this beautiful imagery and nice music playing, chat, how are we doing?
What do you think so far, chat?
Yeah, come on, chat. I get to actually say this while actually talking to a chat now. Unlike normal. Where I just say it to my friends.
Reduce him to zeros, honey.
So,
Chat, send him to the Torment Nexus.
I would like to real quick,
Torture.
as we're on break, just to post a little photo. So I was at my grandma's yesterday, and she gave me like a bunch of drinks for the 10-hour drive. So I got like stuff to drink, and like like how some Coke bottles have different names on it.
Yeah.
This one's to all of us.
Yeah, I swear to God, if you said this one said Mac, I was gonna lose my mind.
Oh my god.
Also, I am AFK right now, but what does it say? Tell me.
Seeing is believing, motherfucker.
Damn it. I can't see because I'm away from my screen.
Stuff here.
I'm suffering so bad. But yeah, so what do you think about using Mac as a framing device, Blue?
Why am I the riddle, aren't I?
I don't think it was ever a question of why, but when.
Yeah, that's fair.
The when is from the start.
Okay, so guys, we need to unload one more burden into Mac, and then he'll have an emotional breakdown in front of all of us.
Oh no.
Guys, I hope I played Mac well enough to endear him to you guys before he betrays you all.
I like him.
Sorry, what was that last part?
You know. I'm
think
putting
you-
my faith into you to kill him.
Just trigger like one of the 3 ways that'll kill you if you got it.
Oh no.
Alright. Also, yeah, we got the beach episode, Chadwin. Yippee!
Beach episode.
Alright.
Already, but I didn't pack a swimsuit.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, alright. Can I just say, I love describing Mac as the middle manager at a local accounting firm, because I never clicked it, but that really is the vibe. Purely aesthetically.
He's the middle manager who walks out of the fire to trauma dump with you.
My middle manager ambushing me at the fire.
We are talking about your trauma now.
Tell me, is everything going all right at home?
I just thought about this. If
Yeah.
he's doing a prayer, I should be rolling to die, huh? To swing into Son of Ra.
I mean, you can just roll to reflect. Like,
Oh, I can.
yeah, you can just roll to... Yeah, rolling to reflect is just rolling to die, but out of character, it's pretty much just you're reconsidering yourself. If you can I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory how it fits into that attribute, but...
Yeah, Son of Ra. Sure.
Also, yellow.
You're all alone.
Yes, yellow. You heard nothing.
Alright. By the way, Shade, how are you feeling after yours?
I'm doing great. I got to kill something.
Yippee! Finally. Also, I just saw the Coke bottle. What?
The other 2 were his homies, and the last one I didn't take was pals.
For reference, chat, it is a Coke bottle that says in full caps, the GOAT, G-O-A-T, with periods in between.
Yeah.
Get a Coke for the GOAT.
This one is for all of us. So, cheers to us, the goats.
Cheers to the goats. And by the way, next up, we finally get to see CHALDEA. Finally.
Let's go.
This place is full of freaks. It's scary.
It's wizard time.
It's wizard time, motherfucker.
Fireball!
Fucking Bast lays eyes on Mac. They're like, I want that.
What?
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 I want that twink obliterated.
Bast would be the one.
Curse
to
of
feel it.
Ra.
No, that's the other guy. Look, if I ever get a fan who does art, like, fucking having Djoser doing the Curse of Ra would be. That's my dream here.
You mean the fucking
Like big string of
Ra
hieroglyphics.
blast?
Like a Biden blast, but like with the big string of hieroglyphics. And it's like Curse of Ra.
Yeah. Curse of Ra. Annihilation.
Right. Divine Providence, Annihilation.
So, like, on a scale of who's the most to least normal, what do you guys think?
Honestly, I think Djoser is probably the least normal. Just because of, well, where he comes from.
Yeah. But I mean, like, in terms of vibes, like, you're actually pretty reasonable. Like, you act like a normal person. Mac, I mean, Alteris is, like, kind of like, he's in... Djoser, I think, is the fish out of water. I don't think he's the strangest. Because, I mean, Mac literally just walked into your Jeep and he's like, hello, let me talk to you about your trauma. Your car's free warranty has expired.
Matt comes in your dream. I already paid my taxes.
You. Hello, yes, I'm with the IRS. Give me your money.
No, I already paid my taxes.
Mac holds
You
up a
don't got
gun.
shit on me.
Mac holds up a gun. Look, this is...
Fucking Maxword, Devil May Cry 5 meme.
Holds up ebony and ivory.
Yeah. Also, I
Mac
guess
fires ebony and/or ivory. He breaks his wrist instantly.
his twinkish friend can't handle the recoil. His arm will just fly off like a Lego piece. Pop out of its socket and it'll just be like...
It pops out of his socket and it just like does the breaking Lego sound.
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Kavi, yes, Amir is the most American. We have a very diverse cast here. We have the Irish, the Scottish, the Egyptian, and the American.
Fuck yeah.
Wait. The American's the most scary to me because it's like, that's a normal guy.
Yeah, that's
How much of a how strong do you have to be a normal guy to make it to Chaldea?
And like he
Chaldea, yeah.
explicitly said, like, yeah, I'm not even a mage, so it's like, what the fuck is going on with him?
I look at Mac reading this guy and going, I don't think any prison can hold this guy. He's just a normal dude. What the fuck?
He just has his daily dose of roids.
You know what, you're so right, Kavi. Only one of them is not white, and it's the guy named White.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, Djoser would probably have like Mediterranean skin, honestly.
Yeah, you're
It's not white.
You're
but...
tanned. You're tanned. But like,
yeah.
it's just it's a funny kind of vibe. But for right now, we'll wait for Godzilla to return. But in the meantime...
So who's gonna die first? I want a betting pool on who you think's not gonna live through this.
Yeah, you know, let's get a taunting going. Who's gonna die first?
First one to die is Mac.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh wait, right. Mac is the one that isn't supposed to die. Amir.
What? No, you can't do this to me. I specifically came here to kill a twink.
Well, too bad. You're getting the good ending.
No.
Sucks to suck. You're getting a viable ending. You're gonna live a happy life with a suburban family and like,
Yeah.
you're gonna like buy a car.
I wanted to go to the Tiger Dungeon, no.
No,
I want to go
you
into
can't
the
go to the
room.
you can't go to the tiger dungeon. Your wife forbids it.
The first to die is the NPC everyone comes to love. Yeah, I'm actually not sure which NPC the players are gonna latch onto. I'm thinking it's Pepe. But
Who?
oh yeah, right.
Isn't Pepe like the leader of CHALDEA?
Hell no, no.
Something like that.
You cannot.
Not leader, but
No, he's just.
you know what I mean.
He's just a field agent. He's not even like a. He's like good. He's not the leader by any means.
Okay, look, poor choice of words. That's not what I meant.
But yeah, Shay, did you meet Pepe? I don't think you met Pepe.
Look,
I'm
I have
back.
no idea what a CHALDEA is.
Oh hey, Amir's back.
All right, then we can
Good,
get.
good.
Let's go. All right.